Alright guys, and we are back. It looks like we have just entered Death's own household, and she has a deal to offer us that we can't refuse. So without further ado, let's see what's in store.
A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Is she really here? Maybe this is just all a dream after all. That's what I'm hoping.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I know who you are. You're Death. Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
Hi. I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
So what could you possibly have to offer me? I have no reason to live.
I have no reason to live.
Please, just let me go.
Just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Alright, lady.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as
You're not the
gods.
devil, you're not a god, you're not death. Who are you?
You, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Don't just walk away from me.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I don't think I trust you. You don't look very happy yourself, lady.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins.
I feel like she's
A
manipulating
tool
me.
of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river
I don't
of...
believe you, lady.
You find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I
didn't kill
also know
myself,
that you
but-
don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can do this. I have nothing
What
else
makes
to
you
lose.
think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one
Purgatory.
of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
That's the
You
exact opposite of what I
cannot
wanted.
die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
I wanted to die.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot
For
die.
you to do this to me.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Back in Gladiator lands. Gladiator heaven. Oh, hey!
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Let's get this crowbar. Maybe I could pull myself down. Crucified all alone. In one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Alright, lady, just get me out of here. Just get me out.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine.
I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
Like you said, I have no
Fine.
choice.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Fine.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
No, never, never.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field.
just kill him by
You've got
blowing
a
out that
job to
candle?
do, Susan.
I think that's enough for now.
Okay, let's get out of here.
What the? How did I get back here?
Let's head back to the field. Good to know my body's still there. I don't even know if this is the right way anymore. Doesn't look right. Shack. I haven't been in here yet. Maybe this key will work. Looks like we made it inside. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange, there doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Planks. Can't do it with my bare hands? There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Maybe this is the way to turn on the machinery. Let's use the crowbar. That seemed to have worked. Sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. It's dark inside. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? Let's reach inside. Oh what do I do? Holy crap. Holy crap. I think I'm bleeding to death. Alright, lady, I got your blood. Here, take it. Take your blood, lady. Not a fool.
There's someone inside. There's someone inside. I can't hide from the one inside of me.
God, this is
This satisfies. It wants me to die. I can't hide from the things I do at night. It
find out if we're immortal after all. I gotta say, that was a pretty awesome intro to this game. I hope you all enjoyed this too. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Once again, this was the Cat Lady. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.